Sidewalk Cafe presents Diary of a Neighborhood Dispute, written by Phil Rayleigh, 2006, performed by Phil Rayleigh, 2012.
May the 12th. Let me tell you about this guy who moved in next door to me on Tuesday. I have learned that his name is Mr. Wayne Loiter, originally from somewhere in Upper Michigan. First of all, there was the issue of the moving van. Somehow, Mr. Loiter managed to pack all of his earthly worthwhiles into a single moving van. Then he filled that van from floor to ceiling with those pesky foam packing peanuts. I can only imagine how many hundreds of bags of those things it took, but he succeeded in packing them in there tight with all the furniture and mattresses and such. Well, the instant Mr. Loiter arrived and opened the rear door of that van, I watched as a huge artificial snowstorm blew across my yard. 3 days later, as I am writing this, I still have drifts and piles of those things tumbling across my driveway and collecting knee-deep against the side of my house. My yard is an absolute disaster now, a grotesque styrofoam nightmare. My every effort to rake up the mess ends up only scattering it further. The slightest breeze sends waves of foam peanuts sweeping over the lawn by the thousands. They've gotten inside the house. I found them under the bed, in the hall closet, and stuck to the air conditioner vent. They're in my car, too. Every time I drive somewhere and get out, 4 or 5 of the blasted things get out with me and bounce away to wherever the wind takes them. I swept the porch this morning, and the wind blew a big cloud of them backwards into the door and dancing down my inner hallway. A lot of the peanuts have been blown miles down the road by passing traffic, so other neighborhoods are dealing with smaller versions of my own crisis. At least one bluebird is choked to death on a piece of the stuff. I found him stiff and rotting near my bird bath with a pink foam peanut lodged solidly in his beak. It was the discovery of that fallen bird that prompted me to begin this diary and see to it that Mr. Wayne Loiter is brought to justice.